And now I want to go in with Glasgow City because I think that is such a vibrant green, and I'm going to try something different. I always go for like an emerald or a mossy green. The highlighters are literally like bomb diggity bombs. I'm just going to use a powder brush to see if it's any better. To be honest, the oh my god best is not for me. I think it needs to be for someone with lighter skin, so I'm just going to put that right down. When I was putting on the lipstick, I literally was like, oh my god, why are my lips so dry? Like, I feel like you guys would be like, can't she cream her lips? It was looking hella white. Like, I was looking, ooh, raggedy. But I do like the contrast between the green and the pink. I think it's quite cute. And I think I saw Kylie Jenner do something similar, so that's the look I was trying to achieve. I don't know if I achieved it or not because I'm not Kylie Jenner. And yeah guys, this is the final look. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is all about a Illamasqua look. I have luckily been gifted this new Illamasqua Electrify Artistry palette, and these colours are hella crazy, something completely different, and I wanted to try the palette out for you and let you know my thoughts. But before we get into the video, if you're brand new to my channel, why not subscribe? I do videos on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Sundays, and I'd love to have you here, so like, what are you waiting for? Oh, you're not waiting for nothing? Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I want to go in with is the Beyond Veil Skin Glowing Gel, and this will be to prime my face. So I'm just going to place that all over my face. So the foundation I'm going to go in with is the Illamasqua Skin Based Foundation. This is in shade 15. I have been using this foundation since I started testing out the brand, and I really like it. So I'm just taking 2 pumps and I'm putting it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to work in with a foundation brush. I'm using the Morphe M439 because I really like how it places the foundation on the face, and because it is winter I am also taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Caramel, and I'm just placing that in the areas that I think need a little bit more coverage and the areas that I'm a bit light, so that the foundation isn't too light for my skin. I will also say that this foundation is really good. Like, it's kind of light to medium coverage, but it sits so nicely and it doesn't sit cakey or feel heavy on the skin, so you literally feel like you're not wearing any foundation at all. Okay, so now that the foundation is sitting quite nicely on the face, I'm just going to set that, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is a mini one and I often leave it in my bag like ready to use, so I'm just going to spray some just to set my face. Okay, I've primed my eyes and now introducing the palette. So this is the Electrify palette from Illamasqua, and as you can see it's got some really brazen colours. I'm ready to electrify my look with these bright eyeshadows. So I think I'm going to go in with Fleece Beat as a base colour because I do want to go in with this lovely green colour first of all, and then I'll decide what bright colour I'm going to go for. So let's go in with this one. So I've already primed my eyes and I just want to go in with a base colour. I always think it's good to go in with a base colour on the eye so that there is always something underneath that will allow the colour to sit perfectly and blend in. And now I want to go in with Glasgow City because I think that is such a vibrant green, and I'm going to try something different. I always go for like an emerald or a mossy green, so I think this will be something completely different. So I'm just going to pick some up with an eyeshadow brush and just place on my eyelid. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Fling Zing, which is a darker green, but I kind of have already gone in with it already, just on the outer corners of my eye to brighten up that lime green colour. Okay, Okay, so I want to brighten up my under eye, so I'm using the Fenty Beauty Concealer in 370. Normally my shade is 385, but like I said, I want to kind of brighten up my under eye, so I'm just placing this underneath. Okay, and then for my lash line, I'm gonna go in with Lady of the Lock. Okay, so I just want to brighten up this look with their new Beyond Power highlighter in Oh My God Burst. Their highlighters are literally like bomb diggity bomb. So I'm just placing a little bit and I'm just angling it on my cheekbone. I'm just going to swatch that for you so you can see, and it's like a rose pink. I'm just going to use a powder brush to see if it's any better. To be honest, the Oh My God Burst is not for me. I think it needs to be for someone with lighter skin, so I'm just going to put that right down. Not to fear though, because I do have a top up of the Beyond powder that I always use, which is Epic, so I'm just going to like just place that on my cheek. This is more my colour. Just contouring with the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. Okay, I'm going to put on my mascara and eyeliner and then come back to you guys with the lips. Okay, so for my lip, I'm using Vampette, which is the Glamore Lipstick. And yeah guys, this is the final look. By the way, so sorry guys, like I literally used a primer for my lips. So when I was putting on the lipstick, I literally was like, oh my god, why are my lips so dry? Like, I feel like you guys would be like, can't she cream her lips? But I used like a kind of cream primer for my lips rather than like a Vaseline or a Carmex. So that's why it was looking hella white. Like, I was looking, ooh, raggedy. But yeah, what do you think about this look? If I'm going to be completely honest, it's probably one of my least favourite palettes from Illamasqua. I really like the Rose palette, I really like the Experimental palette, but this one I'm not really too sure about the colours in terms of the pigmentation and coming off the brush. They weren't as full of colour as their usual palette, so that was a little bit like for me. But I do like the contrast between the green and the pink. I think it's quite cute, and I think I saw Kylie Jenner do something similar, so that's the look I was trying to achieve. I don't know if I achieved it or not because I'm not Kylie Jenner, and the lipstick is a little bit different, but I really do like this lipstick from Illamasqua, so I thought I would pair it with this look. But that's all guys. If you like that video, why not give it a thumbs up? If you think anyone could benefit from this video, I'll be happy if you share this video. Why not share it? As always, you can follow me on my social media platforms. I'll leave the links down below. I'll also leave the links down below where you can purchase these products, but I guess I'll see you in another video. And remember to always stay what guys? Bougie.